Hey, y'all gonna expect a motherfucking movie. You're gonna expect somebody to get outclassed. You're gonna expect to see speed, accuracy, power. You're gonna see everything out the book. You're gonna see something to wear off the rip. You're gonna say that prospect shirt was on his back for a motherfucking reason. Follow, comment, share, subscribe, and like us and love us. You hear me?
What's up, fight fans? Chris here, Combat Loop MMA. Today, I have a golden ticket winner. Now, when I say golden ticket, you might think Willy Wonka, but this shit ain't Willy Wonka, motherfucker. This is going
Hold up.
BKFC. Go out and fight for your life and try to get a contract. This man, 2RAWKUTT, ain't no one like him. What's up, my dude?
What's going on? How you doing? How you doing?
Man, I wish I was in your seat sometimes, being 41-0, then getting a golden ticket, getting the chance to meet Dave. Bro, BKFC is changing the world.
Word.
It's growing to be the number one sport in all the world. Get ready to buckle up because you got a first class passenger seat.
And that's a fact. And we ready though. We ready to ride. We was born for that.
Oh yeah, boxing. When you come from that boxing background, it does really, really well inside the BKFC. You understand angles, you understand distance, you understand a lot of things inside boxing. And MMA, it's a harder game to transition. To me, it is because in MMA, I like to grab onto you. You have wrestling, you have kicking, and
Yeah.
boxing, you're just using them hands, man. So you get to
That's
do
it.
it a little bit.
It's a whole nother field. I just fought the bull named Juice. Shout out to my boy Juice. I fought him on Gillian Wallow card. He a pro MMA fighter, but his MMA game, he's solid. He's fire. He in high school used to be ranked like number 5 in the state. Like he's fire. But I was trying to tell people it's a huge difference when you can't grab me, flying knee me, elbow me, none of that. You can't do that. You got to work with your feet and work with your hands and head movement. It's way different. Look at Conor McGregor versus Floyd. He's
Yeah,
a
he
hell
hit
of a
him a
fighter. I
couple times.
love Conor. But
Yeah, he hit him a
yeah,
couple times, but I mean, you see, there's levels to the game, and boxing levels. That's that Philly shell that you have. There's so many different things. The Philly shell don't really work, and like the boxing, when you go to cover, you can't really cover your whole face. You're gonna get hit, so that the shelling up
yeah,
doesn't really work the same. But the footwork. And people don't really understand the boxing game, but the footwork is such a crucial part. You ever watch Lomachenko, dude?
yeah.
That dude, that's the matrix. You try to hit him, and he's all the way behind you.
You, you just shot up. You just shot up to my. Oh man, you just shot up on my list right there. Vasily Lomachenko. That's hey.
He's
I
nice.
did
He's
gymnastics
nice.
because of him. My
He's
mom used
nice.
to work for Fame All Star. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did
Well,
gymnastics and stuff like
he
that
came
because of
from a
him.
ballerina. You know, his dad made him stop boxing for a while, and he had to do dancing, and that's why he got
Yeah,
the footwork is from the dancing. It's crazy. Hey, listen, I'm a huge Winky Wright fan, so I'm a big time Winky Wright. He's down here in
uh,
Florida with us. So shout out Winky Wright. That's my dog. That's my
yeah.
dog. And
Shout
then I
him
like
out. Word
Thurman
up.
too.
Yeah.
Thurman's another one. I'm a big Florida supporter, so we always do. But let me get into it, bro, because I can talk to you about boxing all day long. Being a martial artist, I love boxing and mixed martial arts and everything involved. But I want to know how you, 2RAWKUTT, got up into the fight game.
I mean, I got up into the fight game. Like I said, I was raised into it. A lot of my friends and family, they do it and they do it to the best of their ability. Another thing, it's like, all right, so I do music as well. And it's like, you know, you able to get your passion out through music. A lot of times if you're going through a hard time or a dark time, you could get it out through music. Like if you're really talking that and you're talking what you really live, right? But it was never really enough, not performing, nothing. So I just really like physical force, and then once I learned the style and I got to build my arsenal, it was over. Like I seen the notoriety I was getting from it, but it really was just sticking with me. I love to work hard and push myself to work real hard. I love to outwork people. I love competition. Boxing was just everything that I needed. I needed discipline. I was bad. I was in the streets. It was everything that I needed, bro.
Yeah, it saves people's lives, man. People don't understand it's a brotherhood too. So like the brothers that you gain from it, we fight, right? So we bang it out in the ring, but when you get out, you have respect for that brother. It's just like when you fight in the streets.
That's a
Like I
fact.
gain a lot of respect. I become friends with the people I fight because you gain a respect when you go to war with someone. Let's talk about the BKFC Philadelphia tryouts. How was that experience, dude? Getting to know Dave, getting to get the ticket, and getting to get that chance to fight in Philadelphia, bro. This if you don't know the BKFC, bro, let me tell you, Knuckle Mania is our number one event. It is wild. Now,
Yeah.
I want to tell you, December 5th, if you watch December 5th, I'm going to be there. December 5th card is going to be off the fucking chain. But I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Knuckle Mania, bro, is where it's at.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that, Joe. But being there to be able to do them trials, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Moody, and shout out to Jared, bro. They the ones that put me on to even let me know about the opportunity. But I always wanted to step my game up into another field, man. I wanted to step it up. I want to do everything aspect as far as these hands. So I wanted to step it up, and this is the top. This is the top that I could do. So being there, it was fire. It was epic. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm you working like in the gym like 6 hours, no problem for me. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, they gonna try to work us out and against the sparring, and that's what we always do. You can't just walk in the gym like I'm a sparring. No, go hit the bag, jump rope a little bit, stretch. You know what I mean, get right before you get in the ring. So I'm like, this is nothing, man. It was the consistency within the running of doing it. I'm like, yo, my mind is like, yo, because I tripped over one of the bulls, right? He was on the ground and like he was doing the push-ups, but I was already done. And I was done doing my burpees. I went to go over him. I fell over him. Get up, keep going. But I'm talking about everything I'm seeing. He went like, yo, do the burpees. I'm like, yo, I don't care how tired you is, bro. And manifestation is real. Whatever you say, believe it. I guarantee you it's happening. I'm like, yo, I don't care how tired I am. You better shoot to the sky with them burpees. You better have perfect form with them push. I don't care how tired you are, bro. That's why I talk shit to myself. So the opportunity was so fucking golden because I'm just like, yo, if you see it in the videos when they drop them, you're gonna see me itching in a lot of them. Like, yo, he all right? No, I'm tweaking in here because I'm ready, bro, and nobody can take this from me, bro. It was
No,
an honor to
this is
be
your blood. It's in
experiencing
your
that.
blood, dog. It's in your blood. That
Yeah.
fighting shit's in your blood, and you get into it. What? Let me know. Tell me, how did you get to the tryouts? So, what made you decide? You're like, I know that boxing had to get you itching, but this is a different sport.
Because all right, so you start off with everything in basketball. You start off PB basketball, middle school, high school, college, then you go like that. So it's like I did all of that. I did the elite amateur. You feel me? I went and I did the backyard. I did some bare knuckle street backyard shit. Still, look, that's how my pinky like this. Wreck. They couldn't even touch me. I'm like, yo, I want to step that up, bro. Like, man, y'all couldn't touch me. I be talking to them while I'm trashing them. Then from that, I went to celebrity championship boxing. Now I've been around huge. I mean, Golden Gloves regionals and all that. I was already around huge crowds, but the celebrity crowds, I'm on pay-per-view around huge crowds. I don't care. Y'all
Yeah.
don't fight for me. I don't care about the lights. You don't rumble for me, bro. My shape rumble for me, so I didn't care. And now I'm like, yo, my fans is really on me. I don't play with my fans because I don't even gotta go to my comments. You say something negative in there, they on you in there. So it's like I owe it to them. I'm not playing, so I owe it to them. And I'm like, all right, say no more. This is the next step. Either you gonna go pro boxing, or bare knuckle. I said, I want to go real gladiator, bro. I want to go
You
real
are
gladiator. You
gladiator.
can't come
Hey,
over.
some gladiator shit, dog. You're the top
Jake
dog.
and them can't come play over here. Jake Paul and them can't come play over here. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying. They can't come
they're
play over
scared.
here.
They get scared. It's tough, bro. It's just a different sport. Now, hey, listen, let's talk about that music, that art stuff, man. Now, I got my boy P. Dot. He's the knockout artist, Paris Boyd. You guys got to hook
Yeah.
up with Paris Boyd. Paris Boyd's he's a hot artist. He's inside the BKFC. He just had one of the knockouts, the first knockout in Michigan. I have another man, Quentin Gaskin. He's up actually in your area. He's a bad man. He's another artist. We got a lot of these artists coming in, but tell me how
Yeah.
music has really inspired you to push your fighting game.
Okay, music inspired me because like this is one thing I can't say. They always tell you you can be a master of none, like you a jack of all trades, but a master of none. But I always say that I'm trying to be a master of some. They never told you could be a master at some. They just tell you you know you got a bunch of these trades, but you're not a master at none. That was one thing that always stuck with me where I wanted to conquer that and get over top of that. So I was just like, all right, I'm going to really push myself to the top of my ability to be better with this boxing shit, but the music, right? I will go to this, like I'll go to the gym. I'll really be rumbling. Say something really hit my head that it just didn't get it out in the gym. I'm gonna go to the studio for hours. I'm gonna cook up in there. Then I'll go back to the gym probably 10 o'clock at night. We had keys to the gym. Shout out Omar, Ninth Dimension. I will go back to the gym 9, 10 o'clock at night and go back in there and go back to work. And it just coincide. They just really work for each other. That music, yo, when I was just boxing, all right, I'm rumbling, I'm sore, so now I can't go back to rumble. I still got to get it out. Yo, the music, I get to go perform. I get to do features with other people that's going through similar struggles. And then if they really like that, then we really relate. And it's just the feeling for me, man. The number one thing that you could do in life that God tell you is inspire and lead with love. That's what I do.
Yeah. Well, you definitely are inspiring, man. You inspired already where you're at right now in life. Being 41-0, that's inspiration. Be an artist where you're at. You know, you probably defied some odds too in your life, right? Some people probably told you you're never going to be shit, And look at you now. Look at me
Plenty,
now, Mom. Look at me
plenty,
now. Yeah, yeah.
plenty,
I want
man.
to
I'm
know.
only 28.
Yeah, dude. I want to know because this year's about over, right? But next year, what are your real plans? I know once you start getting some BKFC rounds in, how dangerous are you going to become? Are we going to be looking out for the top 5 push? Are you going to be looking for championships? What's the real goal here in the BKFC?
So with the BKFC, all right, we taking it to as far as we can. We taking it as far as we can. I'm looking for the champions. I'm looking for the dogs that swear they that. I'm looking for all of that. But I'm a businessman, business oriented. So I am structured and I do know the game. I will not be used as a pawn. I am a king. So this is what I know that I'm trying to do. Within the next year, I am trying to be at the top, and I am going to be at the top of BKFC with 175. You will have a problem with me. I am trying to be at least different weight division champion. On top of
Ooh.
that, as the years go on, one thing that y'all learn about me is giving back is a big ass part of me. The more people that I said this in the interview, the more people that has been, becoming deceased as time go on that played a major part in my life, it upsets me more and more, but it make me stronger and stronger, and I put that on my shield and I run with it. So I do it for them. I love to give back, bro. You'll see a lot of like beginning of school giveaways. You can see turkey giveaways. You can see a lot of that because I do it now. I got plenty of visuals on it. I do it now and I won't even all the way there yet. You understand? One thing about me, bro, inspiring and giving back, bro. I be ready to break down. I see 1,001 people outside, cool, homeless people. Yo, I don't even care if you force yourself to get there. That's just you was drugged out. And that's how I don't care. Me and my heart that bring me smiling to ear is helping somebody, dog.
Yeah, and you get the platform and you can do either bad or you can do good in your life and you choose to do great. That's where it's at. God's given me a lot in my life. I've come from the valley of the shadow of death, dude, and I've come outside of it, and God's now carrying me everywhere I go. So I'm real lucky to be where I'm at. I have a 6-year-old
Right.
son. I fight hard every single day. I tell people all the time, I have the baddest motherfucker belt on every time I walk inside my house, dude. I'm always a champion. And when I walk inside, because I have my son, I am the baddest motherfucker for sure. I feel that way
I
in
know
my
that's
heart
right.
every single day. Hey, dude, I am going to do one of my favorite things is give back to the people I've given to you. You go ahead and shout out whoever's helped you get to where you're at. This is our favorite part of the show where you can give back.
I mean, definitely want to shout out to the owner. What's his name again? I keep forgetting his name.
Oh,
David.
Dave Feldman, man. Dave Feldman.
Shout out David, bro. Shout out
There's
David.
Little
Shout out
Serge.
Moody.
Nate's a matchmaker. You got somebody inside there.
That's a fact. Shit, shout out to you. Shout out to Moody Bags. Shout out to my other boy Jared. I really wouldn't have been here, yo, without my mom, without my dad, without my family. Shout out to my son, man. Rest in peace, say, man. It's a lot of people, bro, that really just really they focus on me getting here. Shout out to my boy Aiden, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Dot. Shout out to Flip the Network. You know what I mean? I'm just truly honored, man. Like it's gonna go on the same way you say you can go on for days. This shit genuine. This shit genuine. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
everybody.
Hey, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I love hearing that stuff that you have so many people you love thinking. Because
Impact Gypsy.
without the village, you don't get to where you're at. You know, it takes a whole
That's a
village to get
fact.
where you're at, you know. Hey, now this is the fans' favorite part. It's not always my favorite part, dude. Now listen, we do this segment called Pretender versus Contender. You ever see Joe versus Pro growing up? Wherever you see the professional athletes, they go against like the average Joe to see how they would do.
Okay.
And in this segment, we do Contender versus Pretender. You're an actual real contender, dude. You're out there pushing yourself in the BKFC. Me, I'm just a pretender. One day I would like to get with you, give a little spar out, show the fans that skill, that speed, show what's got you to where you're at. What do you think, dude?
I'm definitely ready to showcase my talent. I feel like it's been what you just now described was basically the UFL. I did run into different fighters, MMA fighters, boxers. It didn't matter. They just wanted to rumble with their hands. I won't go into your field. I'm coming to my field. And so this is what it did. I got a digital ebook out, right? That breaks this down for new fighters and with fighters that they don't know what to do, how to obtain it. I teach them how I got it, how I obtained it, and how I got there. It's levels to this. Being an amateur, elite amateur, I got the experience, Olympians, pros, and stuff like that, and all that camps, right? So that's one thing. These is motherfuckers that know what they doing. I went over to the UFL to do the backyard shit. Some motherfuckers that may know what they doing, but they in a bunch of different fields. It's randomized sizes. It didn't matter. I'm fighting motherfuckers 250, 220. It's on my page. I didn't care. We rumbling. And what it showed me was that them boys, they gonna throw unpredictable ass shots, bro. And some of them hit like Mack trucks. Some of them actually real organized. Some of them fast as hell. But what it did was it gave me a whole new field of unfamiliar. Unfamiliar is nothing, but it's not scary. Unfamiliar is just you learning something new about yourself that you didn't know. How would you know you didn't like this? Or if you did like it's unfamiliar. And I noticed that when I went over there, it taught me that. So then I'm like, yo, why I'm so calm coming into the BKFC, I'm such a gladiator, man. I'm a pretty boy, look, like for real. So I don't give a fuck. I'm a dog at heart. You hear me? Like, so it's like I think about now, I'm like, yo, coming to BKFC. It's some boys that coming from MMA. It's some boys coming from martial arts. It's some. Look what happened. But you organized from boxing and you went and got the sloppy and now you combined it and that's the BKFC, nigga.
Yeah. Well, we get together, man. We got to get some training in together. I'd really like to spar with you one day. I think we would have a little bit of fun. I'm always down to learn. You see me, I'm the same way. 265, I'm throwing hands. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm just trying to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to learn.
Right.
If you're not learning, you're doing yourself a disservice anyway. All right, dude. Well, this is my final part for you. I want you to leave the fans with a little message of what to expect when we see 2RAWKUTT coming in and hit the BKFC.
Hey, y'all gonna expect a motherfucking movie. You're gonna expect somebody to get outclassed. You're gonna expect to see speed, accuracy, power. You're gonna see everything out the book. You're gonna see something to where off the rip, you're gonna say that prospect shirt was on his back for a motherfucking reason. Follow, comment, share, subscribe, and like us and love us. You hear me?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, nothing but a privilege and an honor talking with you. December 5th, we have that fight down there. I have an extra spot for you if you want to come down. I got a house full of, I got a couple fighters coming to stay with me down in Hollywood. So I got Airbnb on the beach if you want to get in a little bit warmer weather. You got the invites out there. We got all kind of media. And I bet you if you talk to them, since you're such a hot commodity, you could get a pretty nice ticket.
Send them more. I damn sure do it. I'm damn sure. Now I'm going to have to keep my word with you. Now I'm going to have to show you.
Hey, we're going to be, me and Lorenzo Hunt, Elvin, Bendito. We have a lot of guys. We're going to be sparring down there. We're going to be getting some training. We're going to go to Edgar Palaza's gym. He's a 145 number one contender. He's looking to fight. I mean, we're going to be around nothing but dogs, man. That's what we do. This is fun. We're always trying to help each other. You get to introduce to a lot of new people. You get to meet champions. You get to be around people that aren't champions. It's just the whole family, brother. This is what it is. And maybe, you know, you go find a fight you might want to see. You see somebody like, hey, I don't like that motherfucker. I'm going to get him. I guess what? We try to get you that fight. So, hey, dude, nothing but love, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I appreciate you, Chris, man. Shout out to the BKFC, man. Shout out to you. You do a good job.
I'll be in Knuckle Mania, too. So no matter what, I'm going to be media for there, too. So you'll see me. Hopefully December 5th, but we'll see me. I'll be in Connecticut, Philadelphia, everywhere. So hopefully I'll see you. It's nice meeting you, brother.
Most definitely, man.